things are.
You'll
I
feel
don't have anything. I'm angry about that till this day. Like, how do none of you have a box set aside for just me of my mother's belongings? Did y'all just give it all away? Or are you hiding it from me? Why is everything such a secret? Why y'all treating me like I did something to y'all? My mother didn't do nothing to y'all, because when she was here, she was like everybody's favorite.
right. Right. They know they wrong. But you good? Like, you good? Are you staying somewhere? Like,
No, I'm couch surfing in the middle of I'm applying to all these places because I have like a program I'm going through that's gonna help me like with moving in and stuff. But I still have to get approved, and my credits.
LA, right? It's
Yeah,
a little hard out there.
it's hard, but I have to make this work for a year and then maybe figure out moving somewhere else. But I have way too much going on to be trying to just leave everything I worked for and start from the ground on government assistance in another state that I don't know. Like, and I'm not going back to Detroit. That's not happening. I'll be so depressed. I was depressed. That's why I left.
First of all, you can't go back to Detroit. You shouldn't even be thinking about going to Detroit. Not at this point, because you got to think about your life. And of course, we all think that we're tough. We all think that can't nothing happen to us. But once you put that out there, if that man and his people, you got to be careful. So Detroit would be the last thing, on my roster that I would be and don't put it out there where you're staying. Like, you should have never even said LA on your live. Seriously. Like, I don't want those people knowing nothing about you, because you're telling your truth, and you have every right to be in your truth. Like, I would swim through the stars, fly past the moon for my mom. And I don't have her no more either, so I know the feeling. I definitely understand you doing what you have to do. But, I mean, man, LA is worse than New York City. Like,
It's tough, but I was doing fine until I had my daughter. And then had to unfortunately leave the apartment I had because I was sharing it with another woman who was like reneged on our roommate agreement, which left me with 2 weeks to find a place after just leaving the hospital. Like, my baby was still a newborn. She was only 2 weeks old when I had to pack my stuff up out of my apartment. So, before having her, I was working, I was fine, I was saving money, but I didn't think I was going to leave my apartment so soon.
right.
So that put me in a weird spot, because who was going to watch my baby that's 2 weeks old while I go to work that I wasn't planning to do for another month?
Right, exactly. I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta definitely do. But if you ever need somebody to talk to, like, you could reach out to me. I'm a real one.
I know you are.
I mean, you could feel the vibes. Like, you could definitely feel the vibes. I'm not out there on the West Coast though. I'm in New Jersey. But yeah, you could reach out to me. I'm a real one. And I mean, man, I wouldn't want to see you and your baby sleeping on nobody's couch. You got a baby. That's making me mad to even hear that. Maybe you should go somewhere where it's easier, where you would be able to, get housing and all of that stuff, like 1, 2, 3. Because life ain't doing nothing but getting rougher. These are the last days. Whether you believe in God or not, Ashley, these are the last days. And in the Bible, it speaks of these times. These are critical times, hard to deal with. There are natural disasters happening in places that never happened before.